Hey guys, I know it's been a while since I made a video, but I just wanted to make an appearance here and just let you know that I'm still around. And there isn't really much going on right now to make a video about, but I know the SNES Classic was announced not too long ago, and everybody's very excited about that. And yes, I do hope to get my hands on one of those, and I hope to have the pre-order out as soon as it comes out. I will hopefully get it pre-ordered. But anyway, though, in this video, I just wanted to do another quick update tour on my game collection. And as you just saw, I'm going to start out with actually Horizon Zero Dawn. This is one of the newest games I just purchased not too long ago. And this game is awesome. I really, really like it. It's a really great RPG. I wasn't quite sure about this game at first. That's why I rented it. And I rented it and played it for a few hours, and I took it back the next day, and I went ahead and actually bought the game a few days later, because they actually had it on sale for 40 bucks. So I'm like, okay, well, I guess that's very convenient. So I went ahead and bought the game, and yeah, this is a really, really great game. I highly recommend it. I can't say enough good stuff about it. It's a really, really great game. So if you like story-driven games and you're liking the RPGs, that's definitely a game. This is definitely a game that you should have if you have a PS4. So many other games are still the same. I still got Fallout 4. I actually bought the, when they had that big sale recently, that mid-year sale, I bought the Fallout 4 Season Pass, and I've been playing that a little bit more. And the DLC is cool. The couple extra worlds you can explore are pretty cool. Still a lot to get into. Fallout 4 is just a really, really big game. It'll take you many, 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 many hours to get through it all. So, definitely a really big game there. Still worth playing today. Far Cry 4 I haven't played in a while, but it's still a good game. I remember enjoying it, but I just haven't gotten back into it recently. And Garden Warfare 2, like I've said before, is also a really cool game. Last of Us, remastered, same thing, really cool game. Just haven't played it in a while. And Uncharted 4. I bought this game used. I guess it's been a couple months ago now. To go along with when I got the Uncharted collection back in November, which I still have not even popped in and installed yet. But I got Uncharted 4 to go along with that, so that I technically have the complete series. And there's actually a new Uncharted game coming out soon as well. So there's a lot of Uncharted to go around now. But I'm just not as much into the Uncharted series, to be honest. But I did find Horizon's story to be more interesting, and even The Last of Us story to be more interesting. But I'm just not into the whole go find treasure and stuff. That just doesn't interest me as much. But they're still good games, don't get me wrong. They're just not as much to my liking. But still, they're still good games. Syndicate is a game that I rented, and I really enjoyed it. And I wanted to play it some more and buy it. But I did not end up buying it until like a year after I rented it. And then when I finally got my hands on it, I went back to it, and I'm like, I just can't get back into this. This is just too much. I have to learn the game all over again, and I just haven't gone back to it, even though I've had it now for like several months. I just haven't played it very much. But I still enjoyed the game a lot when I first played it. So, like, when it was a brand new game, I really liked it. But now that it's kind of dated now, I'm like, well, I don't know. But again, there is a new Assassin's Creed game coming out as well called Origins. I probably won't get that, but I really did like Syndicate, so that's why I went ahead and bought it when it was on sale too for last year. But going down here though, we got Black Ops 3. I play that online with my buddies sometimes. Ratchet and Clank. I got this last year. It's a great game. And the Rush of Blood, I had not played this yet, but this is a VR game. And yes, I actually do have the VR, if you didn't see in my last video. The VR is right here. I bought this from someone at work who was selling it for a really good price, actually. It came with everything. It came with the headset, it came with the camera, it came with 2 Move controllers and stuff. And so, and that was pretty much everything I needed, because I didn't have any of that stuff. And he gave it all to me for only a couple $100. So I'm like, alright, I'll go ahead and get it. And I am liking the VR stuff. The tracking is not always accurate, like a lot of people are reporting, so that kind of sucks. The VR experience would be a lot better if the tracking was more accurate. And there's even a button you can press to recenter it, which does help, but it still sucks that it happens in the first place. So hopefully that can be fixed with maybe a software update, or they may have to put out some new hardware to fix that. I'm not sure. And down here we got a couple of Xbox One games I have. Yooka-Laylee I've been playing. It's a really good game. I've heard... And this is what's funny. People are saying this game is bad. Some are. Some are saying this game is like it has issues, like camera issues and stuff. Which is true. This game is not perfect. It does have some bugs and some glitches, but they are releasing a patch very soon that's supposed to fix a lot of that stuff. But even with the glitches and stuff, the game is still fun. Like, if you liked Rare's old stuff, like Donkey Kong 64, Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie, Conker, I mean, this is more of that. So if you like it, then you should like this game if you liked Rare's older stuff. Because the same people working on those games made Yooka-Laylee. So it's definitely a good game, I think. And this is the game that I got with the Xbox One bundle that I got. And this is the only Switch game I have right now, Mario Kart Deluxe. I do hope to get the new Mario game that comes out late this year, which is Odyssey. That looks to be really cool. And down here, I still got some Wii U games. Still got 3D World, Pikmin 3, Nintendo Land, Wii Fit U, and Wii Sports Resort for the original Wii. The Wii U is not hooked up still. I still got it sitting in storage, but maybe one day I will hook it back up and play some more of that stuff, because it's still pretty cool. PlayStation 4 Pro sitting right here where the original PS4 that I had was. It's a little dusty, but yeah, pretty cool system. It is more powerful than the original PS4, of course, and it does give you some boost in power for original PS4 games that don't have official Pro patch. And the games that do have a Pro patch, like like Horizon does have official Pro support, and you can actually toggle back and forth between if you want better performance or if you want the absolute best resolution. And I usually choose performance because you do get some extra graphical enhancements when you go with the performance option. And over here we still got the Xbox One, and the only game that I really play on that is still Yooka-Laylee. I don't play this much I do not play the Xbox One very much, really, but I mean, the Xbox One X is going to be coming out late this year. I probably won't get it immediately, but I probably will eventually. And the TV that I got, this is a, I'm not sure the exact model number, but I know this is a Samsung 9000 series 55-inch 4K TV with HDR. It has been working pretty well overall, though the YouTube app that it comes with, I found, has been kind of unstable. Sometimes it'll just become completely unresponsive. I cannot play videos on it. Sometimes videos won't play, and sometimes I cannot even, like recently, I cannot even navigate through it at all. It's like the entire app just locks up and freezes up, and I cannot do anything on it. So that kind of sucks, because I do use YouTube a lot. So it'd be nice to have the YouTube app function, but unfortunately it does not. You have to reset the whole TV in order for it to work again. And that's why I use the Chromecast. The Chromecast, it's right there. The Chromecast is a pretty nifty device. It's really cheap, and you can stream videos from your phone. That includes YouTube and Twitch and all kind of stuff, so that's pretty cool. So I use the Chromecast for that a lot of times because it's actually more stable and more reliable than the apps built into the TV. But anyway, that's pretty much all for games out here. Now in this closet over here, which I don't think I've shown you before, I've just got a whole bunch of crap in here. I got my VCR. My VCR is in here now because my new TV does not have composite inputs on it anymore, so I have to put this in here because I don't have a TV that I can hook this up to. And I still got the Wii Fit U balance board, which I haven't used in quite a long time now. Batteries are dead in it and whatever. And I got this huge box full of wires and other electrical stuff and everything. It's just a mess. I wish I had a way to properly organize all this, but I just don't. And I got some VHS tapes back there, and a couple more boxes up front. Now in here in this other room, I've got pretty much all of my console boxes. Here's the PS4 Pro box. Here's the VR box. He gave me the box with it as well, so that's cool. The Xbox One box. I've got the Switch box up there. And even further back, I still got my cell phone box, the S7. And even further back is my CPU box from my PC build. And down here, I got the Wii Fit U box. Still holding on to that. And here's the Wii U itself. Wii U is still sitting here. Maybe it was sitting here when I showed you guys last time. When I did back in January. Maybe it was still sitting here. Or maybe I still had it on the TV. I'm not certain. But yeah, the Wii U is now sitting right here. Again, maybe one day I'll hook it back up. I just don't want to get rid of it. Like, even though I don't play it anymore and stuff, there's still a lot of games you can play on the Wii U, especially with the Virtual Console. There's just a whole lot of stuff you can do on it. And it does have some great games on it, and it's... I mean, it's a cool system, so it's a shame that people aren't playing it, really. I still got the Wii Fit U meter thing, which I did use very briefly when I first got it. And over here, well, in this box I got plenty of Dreamcast games. And here's actually one of my newest Dreamcast editions. Walt Disney World Magical Racing Tour. I got this not too long ago. I actually found this in a video game store, but the case it came with was kind of damaged and cracked. But I just replaced it with a case that I already had laying around, and now it's in very good shape, other than this one little crack up here. But the rest of it is in pretty good shape, and the disc is pretty good actually. So not bad for the price I paid. And I think I've already shown you other Dreamcast games. Sonic Adventure, we got Sonic Shuffle, we got Hydro Thunder, really awesome. We got Pen Triathlon, we got Seaman, of course, and Speed Devil is a great racing game. And Stormwind, can't forget Stormwind. And I got some burned copies of games down here as well, like Last Hope and Shenmue. Well, Shenmue's legit. And I got a Gone Home PC edition. Shenmue 2 is actually this is a burned copy, obviously, but this is Shenmue 2 for the Dreamcast with the original Xbox's voice, the voices, the English voices. Someone took the English voices from that game and just put them into this Dreamcast version, and here we go. You got Shenmue 2 for the Dreamcast, which is pretty awesome. And down here I got some other burned copies like Skies of Arcadia, and I got Mars Matrix in this one too, I think. But I don't play my burned games very much anymore because I just don't want to risk damaging my laser. But yeah, that's all for Dreamcast stuff. The Dreamcast is actually sitting up here. I still play it occasionally. It's still a cool system. I got 2 VMUs sitting right here. And down here we got the GameCube. Now the GameCube collection I have is actually pretty good. I'm not sure if I ever shown you my GameCube collection actually. But this is the GameCube right here. standard controller, some memory cards. I even have the Wavebird controller, although unfortunately I cannot find the wireless receiver, which makes this useless. I know I had it, I just don't know if I left it at my mom's house when I moved. I might have to go there and look next time I'm over there. But anyway, the games I have are actually really good. They're most of the really good games. These are all first-party titles. We got Super Mario Sunshine, which I got recently. This game I actually got online from GameStop. GameStop is actually not a bad place to go for buying retro games, because this game I got from GameStop. I ordered it online, and this is what they sent me. It came in the case. No manual, unfortunately, but and the disc is in here. So they did give me the disc, but I've just been playing it, so I have it in the system. But yeah, so it's actually in pretty good condition, not bad. And their prices are actually very reasonable. In fact, they can be cheaper than eBay and other stores you find. So it's actually not a bad place to go. Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. My favorite Paper Mario game. Really good game. And these games have actually gone up in value quite a bit. And this is a complete copy. And we also got Mario Kart Double Dash, one of my favorite Mario Kart games too. And then this is also a complete copy. It comes with everything, so really nice, really nice. And we also got Pikmin. This is also a complete copy. Really good. And Pikmin 2. Now, Pikmin 2 is another pickup that I got from GameStop. They had this game for a very reasonable price. Because this game was kind of rare. It was actually one of the later GameCube games. I think this was 2004. And this game was going for like 50 bucks or more on eBay. In fact, that thing was going for like 70 at one time. But they're selling this on GameStop for only 35. So I went ahead and picked it up. And once again, it did come in the case. No manual. But it did come with the case, and the disc is in fair condition. So, not bad, really, not bad. And this is Chibi Robo, another great first-party game. One of the GameCube exclusives. Can't get this game anywhere else. Really nice. And, of course, we got Animal Crossing. This is also a complete copy. And we got Luigi's Mansion, which this cover art is not original. This is cover art that I actually printed out myself, and does not have a manual, but it's still the same game. And of course, this is also a great game. So yeah, that's my GameCube collection so far. There's still a couple of GameCube games I want to get, but for the most part, though, this is most of the game games I want. I would like to get Donkey Konga. Like get the bongos and get at least the first game, but I like to get both. I think that'd be cool to have because I never had that before. So anyhow, guys, that's it. Just want to make this little quick video to try to give you an update on all of the games that I've had. Some new games I've gotten over the past 6 months, and I'm sure over the next 6 months I'll get more games, and I'll do another collection update tour on the first of the year in 2018. So, thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you have a great rest of the day, and thanks for watching.